Hey, yo, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here inside Visit Knoxville, and you can feel free to come join us if you like. But if you can't be here with us live, know that it is streaming on our YouTube channel, all of our socials as well, where you can watch it back later at your convenience. So our guest here today, it's really kind of her first time doing her own thing here on the Blue Plate Special. She's based right here out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Give a great big welcome to Natalie Kimbro to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you, Red.
Check, check, check.
Well, I come down here from the mountain top, and I cut you down like an autumn crop, and my love for you will never stop, and I pulled you over like a small town cop. Hay fever's knocking at your door. You can be the dog lying on the floor. Took all your gold from your chestnut drawers. I can drive you crazy as I wanna go. You know I can't hunt and I can't fish, but I can drive you crazy, yes I can. You know I can't even cook a dish, but I can drive you crazy, yes I can. Hay fever's knocking at your door. You can be the dog lying on your floor. Took all your gold from your chestnut drawers. I can drive you crazy, yes I can. Well, you ask me on a date and I show up late, but I can drive you crazy, yes I can. I blow out your birthday candle, steal your cake. I can drive you crazy, yes I can. Hay fever's knocking at your door. You can be the dog lying on the floor. Took all your gold from your chestnut drawers. I can drive you crazy, yes I can. Hay fever's knocking at your door. You can be the dog lying on the floor. Took all your gold from your chestnut drawers. I can drive you crazy, yes I can. I can drive you crazy, yes I can. I can drive you crazy, yes I can.
Holly and me got tired of living with a parent. Thought it was time we should get a place of our own. 10-room mansion.
Oh no.
And my father finally said, Uncle Edward's mobile home. Oh, let me come right on outside to greet us. He was eager to help us fulfill our American dream. I can still hear him laugh when we signed the papers.
Oh yeah.
And we rode away with our 24-foot Airstream. It ain't home till you take the wheels off. It ain't home till it's up on blocks. There ain't nothing like your very own spot, your own redneck Camelot. It ain't home till you take the wheels off. So we took a little trailer and we propped it right down by the freeway. Set it down between a couple little dogwood trees. Warms my heart to see Holly hanging up the laundry.
Oh yeah.
And the kids throwing lawn darts over our DVDs. It ain't home till you take the wheels off. It ain't home till it's up on blocks. There ain't nothing like your very own spot, your own redneck Camelot. It ain't home till you take the wheels off. It ain't home till you take the wheels off.
Good job, Joey. That's Joey Shackelford on guitar
Thank you.
and vocals.
Natalie Kimbro with us here today on the Blue Plate Special, and Joey. And yeah, like I said, Natalie's been here at the station doing different things, but this is her first time doing her own thing. And how long have you been making music, Natalie?
Well, my mom took out my pacifier that was my, favorite thing in the world. It's kind of like your fidget spinners now. Our pacifiers were like our fidget toy. When I was 2.5, and I went on into the Miss Marianne Fennell's house for my first violin lesson. I was 2.5, it took me about 3 years to pass Twinkle Twinkle. And then it was, sky's the limit. So
All
long
right.
time.
It's a long time. So you've always played fiddle. That's your main.
I love to play, I play classical violin, but I love to play blues violin and other varieties of violin. My family is originally from Mississippi and Louisiana, and I was born in Natchez, Mississippi. So I got a lot of that in me, that Delta South bluesy
All
stuff.
right. So I guess how long have you been playing out on your own?
Oh, I think I started last week, to be honest, and I'm still learning. No, that first song, Sierra Farrell's song, she plays fiddle and sings at the same time, and one time I auditioned for Dollywood, and that was the big thing: is can you fiddle and sing? And by golly, if I couldn't quite do it then, but it's been about a year or two since I've tried that. Now it's my number one priority is violin playing and singing simultaneously. And it is not easy, but I love trying to accomplish that. So,
What about songwriting? Have you done any of that?
I'm not exactly in my songwriter era yet. I keep waiting for it to arrive, but I do love to rearrange. Sometimes I unknowingly derange songs, but I love rearranging songs in unique ways and celebrating songwriters I love already so much. I love playing their songs and trying to do them justice.
So, Natalie was here for the show yesterday and heard me say, I think she's going to be doing some Celtic music for us. And so, because the person who recommended her to me told me that that's how they knew you to perform. And she was like, oh, I didn't know that that's what I was supposed to do. I've kind of been working on old time music for this, and that is just fine because we're WDVX. We really don't care, you know. It's like we don't get all tied
Y'all
up
aren't
in
going
genres here.
I'm hoping y'all give us because the glue of our Celtic group is actually in our front row. You might not be able to see right now, but her name is Joyce, and she's amazing. Joyce Lay, she is fabulous. So Celtic band, rain check.
Yeah, sure. We'll have them on another time. All right. So, social media is probably the best place to search out Natalie. You can find her there on Facebook and Instagram. And we always encourage our audience to shake and howdy with our performers and thank them for being here with us. But we're going to get a bunch of more music right now before we get to shaking and howdying for sure. It's Natalie Kimbro on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Saturday night and the moon is out. I'm gonna head on over to the twist and shout. Find a two-step partner in a Cajun beat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor. When I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. Gonna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. Well, never have I wandered down to New Orleans. Never have I drifted down a bayou stream. But I heard that music on the radio, and I swore someday I was gonna go down Highway 10 past Lafayette. There's a Baton Rouge, and I won't forget to send you a card with my regrets, 'cause I'm never gonna come back home. Saturday night and the moon is out. I'm gonna head on over to the twist and shout. Find a two-step partner in a Cajun beat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor. When I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. Gonna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. Well, bring your mama, bring your papa, bring your sister too. They got lots of music and lots of room. When they play you a waltz from 1910, you're gonna feel a little bit young again. Well, you learn to dance with your rock and roll, and you learn to swing and do-si-do, and you learn to love at the Fado-Do when you hear a little Jolie Blonde. Saturday night and the moon is out. I'm gonna head on over to the twist and shout. Find a two-step partner and a Cajun beat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor. When I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. Gonna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. They got an alligator stew and crawfish pie. A Gulf storm blowing into town tonight. Living in the Delta's quite a show. They got hurricane parties every time it blows. But here up north, it's a cold, cold rain, and there ain't no cure for my blues today. Except when the paper says Beau Soleil is coming into town, baby, let's go down. the moon is out, I'm gonna head on over to the distant shop, find a two-step partner and a cage of meat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet out in the middle of the big dance floor. When I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. Gonna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. Thank you. All right. I've got a little swing fiddle vibe going, so we're going to keep that up with Mr. Shackelford's the expert in all things fiddle and old-time country. Johnny Gimbel, I accidentally said Bobby the other day. Don't tell anybody. Johnny Gimbel. We're going to kick things off now with a little song, my favorite swing fiddle song called Fiddlin' Around. You ready, Shaq?
Sure. Where you been, Natty?
Oh, I'm out on the prowl.
What you been doing?
Oh, just fiddling around. I got me a house for nothing down.
Your man pays the rent while you're fiddling around.
Thank you kindly. Thank you so much.
It's Natalie Kimbro with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Quickly, I need to mention that support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. It is home of the Big Plate on Fridays. Kelsey's Woods will be with us this Friday, and you can find more about that by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Modelo Especial, Corona Extra, and Visit Knoxville. So it's Natalie Kimbro with us here today, and you know, we're good on time, so we're going to go with that extra tune here today, okay?
We're here all day.
So not all day, but we got several more songs for you here today anyway. So I'm out of the way, y'all. It's Miss Natalie Kimbro on the Blue Plate Special.
We do have one original song. Mr. Shackelford, do you want to tell him what this song is?
Sure. Song my brother and I wrote a while back in the day. I'm not going to say exactly when, but it's a pretty old song. But anyway, it's kind of got a little bit of down home boy stuff, young boy stuff. It's called That Old TV. It goes a little something like this.
I call them shenanigans.
When I was a little boy, my mama said, "Son, what do you want to be?" Said, "Mama, want to be on TV." She said, "Son, that's hard to do. If you want it, it will come true someday. I'll back you all the way. I got older, things got tough. I went out and started stealing stuff, doing things that really wasn't me. Wasn't because I was rough and mean, it was only because of the things I'd seen. Where to see 'em, that's right, that old TV. Seen a lot of bars in my face in my time. Well, I'm only 17, I committed over 34 crimes. No, I'm gonna change, 'cause my life I'm gonna rearrange. And I'm still gonna be a star on that old TV. One night I was tired, dead on my feet. Took this old man's car off the street and brought it back when I'd had a little fun. I come home stoned out of my head. Cops come in and drove me out of bed. They said, Joy, your stealing days are done. Seen a lot of bars in my face in my time. Well, I'm only 17, I committed over 34 crimes. No, I'm gonna change, 'cause my life I'm gonna rearrange. Still gonna be a star on that old TV. That old picture tube, that old television, baby. That old TV. Thank you very much. Thank you very
Joey
much.
Shackelford, and actually Joey and I have played together for probably we figure about 15 years off and on when we're on speaking terms, and but we're like brother and sister. You know, we bicker a lot, but we harmonize like little angels, don't we? So it works out. And he doesn't laugh much, so I was happy to hear that. Okay, we're going to do another one now that kind of similar situation, although we're not. We're just brother, sister, very much so. But this is one by Johnny and June, and I think you'll know it.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town.
Well, go on down to Jackson. Yeah, go ahead and wreck your health. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson. Go comb your hair. Yeah, go to Jackson and see if I care.
When I breathe in that city, people gonna stoop and bow.
Ha!
All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson, turn loose in my coat. Yeah, I'm going to
Goodbye's all she wrote. Well, they'll laugh at you in Jackson. I'll be dancing on a pony keg. They'll lead you around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. Yeah, go to Jackson, you big talking man. And I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan fan.
Well, we got married in a fever, How to let a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. We're going to Jackson.
Now that's a fact.
Yeah, we're going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back.
Okay, this next song is called Blackberry Brandy by a band down in Austin, Texas. They were T-Bone and the Breaks, a great funk band. T-Bird and the Breaks, and it was a man named Tim Crane who wrote this song, and it is so catchy. I hope you agree. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3. Sitting on a bench, wasting my time. My friends thought I had $1, so we went and bought some wine. Walking down the tracks, we're laughing and drinking. My feet start to stumble and my breath start to stinking. Blackberry brandy, $3 wine. Tall boys in 40s, they get me every time. Passing the bottle, I wind up in the can. Wake up tomorrow and we do it all again. And I know I should be looking for a job, but it sounds too much like work to me. Working hard, hardly working. You can take me out, but put some other jerk in. Money in the bank would sure come in handy, but it don't taste nothing like that blackberry brandy. Blackberry brandy, $3 wine. Tall boys in 40s, they get me every time. Passing the bottle, I wind up in the can. Wake up tomorrow and we do it all again. And I know I should be looking for a job, but it sounds too much like work to me.
It's Natalie Kimbro with us here today on the Blue Plates Special. So we're going to get one last tune from Natalie here today, but before she does that, we want to invite everybody back again tomorrow. Our good friend John Whitlock's going to be back with us tomorrow. You can find out more about that by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Side fact to that is it's a weird thing how it happened and everything, but it's true. John Whitlock is a member of the band Heart. Wow. And he lives right here in Knoxville, Tennessee, and he's going to be coming. And he's a recent member of Heart in the past several years, but it's quite a. We're really proud of John. So anyway, we're excited to have him back. And he's going to be doing his own thing for us tomorrow as well. WDVX.com for more information on that. You can search out Natalie Kimbro on social medias there to keep up with what she's doing and where she's going to be and where you can find her. And always, we encourage y'all to shake it and howdy and just thank them for being here today and making some music for us on the Blue Plate Special. I'll start that by saying thank you myself. I appreciate y'all being here. And,
Thank you, Red.
Thank you.
and I know you
Exactly.
worked really hard for this, Natalie, so I really appreciate you being here and making some music and sharing your talent with us. Will you leave us with the last one?
Yes, sirree, Bobcat Tail. I mean, ma'am. I thank you so much, Red. Thank you, Justin and Jeter, and thank you to Nancy Brennan Strange, who oddly enough got me to do this, helped me do this. Thank you, Nancy. I need a little fire under my seat, so thank you. Okay, this is my dad's favorite blues song. He's not here with us anymore, but it's "Bring It On Home to Me." If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, whoa, bring it to me. Bring your sweet lovin', bring it on home to me.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
I give you money and jewelry too, but that's not all I do for you. Whoa, bring it to me. Bring your sweet lovin', bring it on home to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know I'll always be your slave until I'm buried in my grave. Whoa, bring it to me. Bring your sweet lovin', bring it on home to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, whoa, bring it to me. Bring your sweet lovin', bring it on home to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. All right, thank you all so much.
That's Natalie Kimbro. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.